Toby with sunglasses done. You want, huh?
Anyway, I'm going to show you
Oh, when you go to Canada?
how to drink coffee while you're working on a video.
Well, maybe you're not going. Maybe all day.
Anyway, I'm going to spend about 10 minutes or so just showing you a bag that I'm making. I scratched my back because it's really kind of nice. It's a big red bag, and I made it really like low to the ground, so it's like the bottom of the bag touches the bottom of your knees. So that's pretty good. I'm also making tea right now. The color of the bag is pretty much this color. It's red. I'm using a lot of thicker thread that's about this color or a shade of it. I'm also going to use the yellow because that's what I have right now. I'm really into using what you have around. So this is the bag. Let me try to show you from far away. It's like a large bag. The bottom has like the present wrap kind of corners on it that I sewed. You have to look it up if you want to know how to make that right now. I made these little ties into the seam, so it's like a loop, like that. And then you tied a, this is the strap that was stitched, so it was like folded over and stitched. And then I'm making these things, these little embroideries on it. So what I have right now, just like extra string that I found that was like lying around. It was on a cross stitch that someone, my family was making. So she gave it to me, or she was going to throw it out, but I took it anyway. She was going to throw it out. So I'm going to show you just this neat little technique here. I'll probably do some of the, I think these are called French knots, those right there. Those little dots that you see. It's basically sticking the thread through the wrong side of the fabric and then pulling it all the way to the knot, and then taking your needle and going about 2 inches from the fabric like that and just wrapping it once like that, and then twice, and then going right next to where you pulled it up through the thread and pushing it down and making sure the thread doesn't snag. So let me see if I can show you, okay? We got that coming up. It's the needle.
Oh, guess what?
Yeah, it came up through. Then you pull it.
There's the big balls.
Yep. And then, so now I'm going to take my thread and go once, twice, and then right, too far. And right there next to it, I'm putting the needle. You gotta make sure you don't grab more than one layer. And then pull this thread like that. Should make a little knot like that. It's kind of cute. I was watching that the other day on Instagram. So I'll try to do it again so you can see it again. So up. And then 1, 2. Make sure it doesn't slip off the other end. Pull it in a little tighter. See if I can do that. Closer to the fabric. I'm pulling on the far end of the thread. And I'm taking it, putting it in, making sure the 2 loops stay near the fabric, and then I'm going to hold on to the loop a little bit to make sure the yarn doesn't move. Oh, that one didn't work as well. What did I do wrong? So it'll go through. That one didn't work quite as well. Just trying to show you a little bit. See if I can do it from here.
No, slaps in the mouth.
Here's 1. 1, 2. I'm going to do 3 that time. You're going to need 2 though, right next to the that.
I don't know.
Nope, that didn't work either. I know why. I'm not keeping the knot, the doubles around the needle long enough. Let's see if I can do that. 1, 2. Bring the down. There. You saw how in the first one. Just doesn't want to do it anymore. So
because I do not see a frog. I've looked. That does not look like
I'll just make something else instead. This is the neat part of embroidery
What you think it is.
and using what you have. I'm gonna make a little leaf out of it. Fill it in. So basically the outline of a leaf, and you go from the underside and kind of back stitch. I think this one's called a back stitch. Let me see if I can show you. So there's a leaf, and then I'm gonna go here. See it? It's right there. You'll see when I pull it through. And then I'm gonna go, so I pulled from the back side further on the design, in front of the design, and I'm putting it, watch, back to where the pattern is now.
$4.20.
See? Made that side longer. Now I'm gonna do the other side. I'm gonna go make that the end of the leaf, so it's pulling up here and going back here. Still see it.
Wasn't there a recall on my car?
Like that. And there's a leaf. Now I can give it a little tail.
Now they're offering $50.
You see the new features on
So here's this. Back stitch again.
making an update, now you can see who wrote the messages.
That's awesome.
Get that little tail there.
Wait, so
Do
you
one more time.
Yeah, because it said the new updates in like 34 hours, it's going to reveal who all the messages came from. I didn't say anything.
Like that.
I am pumped.
And there it's a little bit longer. Went into the V up here, which I'll probably cover at some point too. Now I'm going to
Oh, I don't know. What?
fill in the stitching. And I'm just going to do side to side. So I have the outline already of the leaf. You'll see how I'm filling it. See if I can give you a good look.
Car has software. Not a computer.
Yeah, it is. All cars are
Yeah.
They have the computer keeps it running. Newer cars. My car is.
Why do you think he uses to open and shut the window?
It'll fill the leaf.
Never thought of that. I had no electric.
Do a couple of my own so you can get a picture of what's going on.
Growing up, it got so wet last night.
Yeah, I get this done though. This is part of your older. This is the exactly what yeah.
See, it's filling the leaf.
Something else? Then myself.
GDI.
That's kind of personal, isn't it? GDI. Oh, okay. And I will. Jingle, Daddy, hand me up. I'm going. You can keep the $50 Visa card. I'm going. April 3rd.
Almost filled. Got like one or two more and then we can knot it.
Holy moly! I know, I never do.
Just because you can beat up Deb doesn't mean you can beat up me.
I'll take my ticket.
Oh, I gotta come get it.
I'm gonna give you guys nicknames so I can call you something while I'm on here.
What, Nick? Oops.
You'll see.
What, this
Like
fucking slap ass over here?
Freaking
There's that.
Chuck
And then the back side.
booted that ball so far.
Oh my god, we were in Dollar General. This dumbass grabs one of the balls and goes, BOP!
I didn't mean for it
You
to
make a
go-
little loop, so you pull it through the bottom
Don't hit
side
the baby,
where
what are
you
you
can't see it on the
doing?
front, and then through this little hole here, you put the needle and pull it in. Then you're gonna cut it.
That clock right here.
Need scissors.
Guy.
And then you cut it. Like there's your string. Cut it up here. Get the little fray out of there. Throw it on your floor. Clean up later. Put the needle down. And then grab both sides. You want to pull the string so it has two sides like that. And then make the four kind of knot. Four knot, whatever it's called. and then pull on both sides. Do that twice, like that, and then switch your thread and do it twice again. And,
Yeah, could you do those on dirt?
and then you can just leave it like that. You can trim it a little bit, but I'm gonna leave it this time. And then you have a little leaf, like from your extra string that you had.